Today's also a chance for Americans, especially our young people, to say thank you for all the things we love from Japan, like karate and karaoke, manga, and anime, and anime, and anime, and anime.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. And I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom.
This is an amazing time for me, and I just want to say thank you all so much.
Coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Oh, it's that time again, people.
Oh, is it that time again, man?
Oh, it is that time again. Look at that logo coming up. Oh, look at the scream for no reason.
Damn, Hallie's hitting that high note hard.
And she's like, oh, people.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna wipe away the
That
tears.
Wonder Woman yell going, Jesus.
I'm gonna. No, people, welcome. This is the Midnight Chat Attack. You guys already know about that shit. You know, everything's awesome here. Oh, she got a guest over there. But but people, I'm wiping away the tears from that beautiful. God damn it, Gary. But Anthony, thank you very much for the bumpers. Anthony will not be here with us tonight, folks. He has things to attend to, like Neko girls and strippers and the whole thing.
Let's just be honest with the viewers, because, you know, we pride ourselves on honesty. The FBI finally seized his computer. We're waiting for any details to come out. We'll let you know as, you know, time progresses, guys.
And there's so many things that he's done on the internet. Just God bless his soul and all that stuff. God, his face. That picture that Gary did right there does not help this, like, gimmick.
Oh, no, that's actually the scene of the crime. That's when they kicked down the door for his computer.
It's like, excuse me, is Anthony Wilson there? Shit.
delete.
Oh, man, the panic, man, the panic. But people, yeah, so Anthony will not be here, but he did those bumpers. So once again, I just want to say thank you, Anthony. You're fucking awesome. And thanks goes out to Eric Larson's wife who did the harp stuff with the animated, you know, little segments there. What's her name?
I think her name is... Oh, I done forgot. I just know her as Eric's wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, show up more often, Eric Larson's wife, so we get to know who you are. Because you really are talented. Like, that was some awesome stuff that you did. So, really appreciate that. But, Ganja, you know what time it is, man?
Oh, I do know what time it is. Time to get to those funky announcements, man.
Yeah, those funky, nasty, piece of shit ass announcements. People! Over here, we got the YouTube channel. You guys are watching it on our YouTube chat. Our YouTube channel. We just hit 157 subscribers, thanks to you guys and your loyalty. And I don't even know what to say. Just thank you so much, man. We're growing every single week, and it's all because of you guys. So that's all. That's just awesome. Like, I'm humbled, man. Like, I don't know. What do you feel about that, Ganja?
Man, I think it's about fucking time, but, you know.
But yeah, people, we got highlights going up. I know Anthony's always hard at work with this kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely subscribe to it so you guys see what's going on. But the thing is, it's not a perfect place. You know, it got good videos. It's okay. But we always have to worry about, you know, our stuff being flagged. And, you know, YouTube's kind of a bitch like that. We do have another site that we put this stuff on, and I forgot the name of the fucking
Oh my
shit.
god, it's the MCA Blogspot page.
Oh, shit, is it?
So it's just there in case that, again, like Nick said, if we have any copyright issues, that we have a second place where you can go and check out all the videos. It's archived for your pleasure, which leads me over to saying that we suggest that everyone wear headphones because no one likes an echo during the show.
Yeah, no one likes an echo at all. And
That segue.
Oh, I know. I know. Damn.
Non-existent.
Gary is just fucking amazing. God. Anyways, people, speaking of the echo, though, and speaking of quality and just, you know, our archives, things like that, you guys obviously have to be part of the show. You know, that's why you guys are here. So, with that said, I know a few people, I know a lot of you guys know already, but just for the person that doesn't, there's a yellow/red little blinkety blink thing on the bottom left of your screen on the Double Toasted website. You click on that, you hover over the names either Ganja Guru, Alley Girl 101, or even Nick Diaz, even though I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to send you shit. But you go on there, we'll give you links to join the call, and you just come on in and, you know, enjoy yourself. And there is rules you got to... Oh, what?
Man, fuck y'all. You always interrupt me. Anyways, before he really interrupted, I was going to say there are rules to this before you go clicking that magical button. Because, you know, every organization got to have a set of rules. The Nazis do. So do we.
Oh, yes.
Rule number 1, allow newcomers to come into the call. We're all about community. You know, Anthony constantly reminds us, both on air and off air, this is about community. So that means the new people, you got to push them to the front. Rule number 2, don't talk over each other. It's just plainly rude. We're dealing with that a lot lately, especially in the YouTube stream later on. Just let everyone say their piece, you know, and move on. Rule number 3, please no nudity. That goes without saying. Y'all know. Rule number 4, read the rules and play nice.
Oh, yes, play nice, people. Even though God doesn't play nice with me, he's an asshole. You know what I mean? What a piece of shit. But anyways, the thing is, though, there is one more rule that, and one day we'll put it up there. I hope so. But I just want to let you guys know we fuck up a lot. There's a lot of shit that I'm trying to do here, and I'm Ragnarok, so obviously I'm gonna fuck some stuff up. God damn, Gary. So anyways, with that said, people, if there's a mess up, if there's a technical difficulty, if you guys let us know in the actual chat, like the visual one with the fucking words and stuff, man, like we'll be okay. But if you come into the call and you tell us, it kind of ruins the mood. We get all like, you know, like paranoid and shit. It's not good. So make sure to let us know in the chat. And speaking of letting us know when we fuck up too, there's another place you guys can do that as well. And it's yeah, there is. I got a burp, but it won't come out. Oh, there you go. That's okay. The Double Toasted group, people. Look, let's just be honest. No one does the Double Toasted groups for some fucking reason. I like the idea of them, but you guys
just
don't.
Broke it. Who said that?
I don't know. But here's the thing, though. The new site will be up soon, and when the new site comes up, I think you guys should really like build the Double Toasted groups up because it's really cool and it's a good way for us to get a hold of each other. So yeah, if you have an issue, if you have a complaint, compliment, insult, whatever, do that shit on the Double Toasted group. Okay, Midnight Chat Tag group on Double Toasted. That's what I meant to say. It's a really nice place. Look at, you got some people joining.
And you know what's a really good place too, man?
What?
Where our t-shirts fly on themexcellence.com. Make sure to check out our Midnight Chat Attack t-shirts. You got my rest photo in Austin, Texas.
Oh.
The MCA logo looking sexy as fuck. Yodi Midnight Chat Attack. You all know what that looks like already. And now all be on themexcellence.com under the Double Toasted collection. That is the MXLNT.com.
Oh, wait, damn, I zoomed out really far. But people.
All right, hold on. Because you know what? There's more.
No, there is more because usually we end this off. Like right now, we're done.
No. I got something else to say. Not only do we got bomb ass t-shirts, guys, now we got a SoundCloud. Go check that shit out.
Oh, fat chicks!
And inside the video below, make sure to check out the SoundCloud. You know, for when you're working out, you want to save your battery at work, just listen to the Midnight Chat Tech now on your SoundCloud. We'll also be posting up some original content there pretty soon, right, Nick?
Oh yes, we will. The one thing that we're gonna be doing is a lot of like just like 1 hour little like shows. You know, won't be like live stream video stuff. But if you guys want something to just play in the background when you're Pokemon Go and shit like that, make sure to come to our SoundCloud. There ain't shit up there right now, but it's gonna be filled very, very, very soon. It's gonna be awesome stuff, and I'm excited about it. So, and one more thing too, before you even continue on, I just want to give one more shout out to our brother, our homie, our good guy, Mexican ET.
The Mexican.
Mexican.
Is that what you are right now? Mexican read?
I Mexican do shit, but this Mexican can do a lot of stuff, man. I really like this guy. This is Gigi Alicia from the chat. You guys remember the very first like high score like intro stuff? He did all that shit. So super fucking talented dude. He was on the show with us, I think, 2 weeks ago, and yeah, he's a fucking good guy, man. Like, I really like this dude. He does Let's Plays, and I'm not gonna like just kiss ass and say, hey, like join him because he's a toasty. It's like, I don't like a lot of shit some of the toasties do, but this guy, honestly, he really is like fucking entertaining. And yeah, man, like Iron Bread too. Like, dude, I fucking love Iron Bread. That game is so annoying, but I love watching people play it. So yeah, check this shit out, guys. God, what's up with that fat dude?
And you know what, man? Don't forget, we gotta give a shout out to Christian Mall. He provided some extra instrumentals for us this week in the bumpers. I'm seeing in the chat that you guys really appreciate the bumpers, so I make sure to message Anthony and say you really appreciate it, because he just loves his ego being stroked. Because that's the only thing that's getting stroked with him.
Oh God, Jesus! I'm about to have a stroke just like dealing with these like pictures that Gary's doing. That's fucking horrifying, dude. He did like some evil Corey Coleman Pringles guy shit right now. It's fucking not good. But
I imagine that's what he's gonna look like when I'm really drunk in the Austin party, just a weird peanut head smile.
Drunk. You're gonna be on some shrooms or some shit, and he's gonna start turning into shit. But people, yeah, Gary, thank you for just posting so much shit. You're fucking entertaining as hell. But let's get some people in here, man. I want to have some folks in this call and fucking, you know, the whole thing. But hey, Ganja.
What's up, brother?
How you been, brother? And you too, Allie. What you guys been up to? I barely talk to you motherfuckers anymore.
Man, you act like we don't talk fucking every day, man. Stop lying to the people.
I never listen to you though when you talk to me.
Hey, it's mutual. Sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other.
No, but Allie, I did a little Pokemon Go reference earlier, so might as well just jump on that shit because there's tons of stuff we gotta talk about as far as that fucking game goes. That's taking over the world, man. But yeah, Allie, so you finally got it. You're finally part of the fucking.
Yes, I am. And I haven't been able to even play it a lot because the servers keep going down.
Yeah, I have that issue a lot, but it seems like you have it way more than I do. Like you haven't even played with anybody yet.
I know, yeah. I'm not even on level 5 yet. I can't even do anything.
Jesus. But what were you saying, Gaja?
I said more ways than one.
Oh, you're stupid. Have you given it another chance, Ganja? Pokemon Go?
See, this thing is, I recently discovered a gym open up near my house. So
you've
I
been
don't
working
have-
out, or you mean like Pokemon Go gym?
No, I mean Pokemon Go gym, man. Like, I don't have to go anywhere. I just be catching Pokemons right here in my room. Like, I caught a Squirtle, I caught a Pidgeotto, and I caught what's the evolved form of that rat?
Oh, Raticate?
Yeah.
You found a fucking Raticate in your room? That's awesome.
Well,
Dude.
I probably gotta clean the motherfucker. You know, it's always a bad sign when you have rats in your house.
No, the one thing I noticed though, man, is I go to like drive-throughs like McDonald's and Wendy's and shit, and there's so many Pokemon there. Like, does anyone else have that happening for them?
No.
Those Pokemon,
Yeah.
man, they get to the point where that ice cream machine's broken still.
I know. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess it makes sense for like weird fucking creatures and insects and animals being near like fast food restaurants. But yeah, man. Hopefully, people. I don't know if you guys are giving out the links, but yo, people, like, bring your asses in here, man. God damn it. Waste my
I'm sending
goddamn
them out, man. If they don't want to come in, they don't want to come in.
Well,
Fuck it.
that's fine. I'm gonna talk about some more Pokemon shit, man. Cause that's the thing. Like this guy, Nick Thompson. I don't know too much. I think Double Toasted talked about it tonight.
Yeah, they
Didn't
talked
Corey
about it on the high score how he went around catching all the Pokemons. Wasted about $15.
He wasted. Oh, he paid for it.
Yeah, you pay for the Uber, man. Like who does that?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't really like. Oh, like okay, never mind. I'm thinking like he paid like for those little items that like what's that shit? The incense where like the fucking Pokemon come to you. You're like a Poke
Incense?
magnet.
No idea.
Not
That's usually
incest.
Police away from you, man. That's what I use it for.
Oh, well then, and Allie right now just said like I have no idea. Well, the thing is, that's probably why you're not getting Pokemon at your house. You gotta use that incest. God damn it, incense.
I'm not going to use no incest, Nick. No incest is going to be used tonight. As much as you want it, there's going to be no incest.
Oh man, no, that shit works, man. It's that purple spray. It looks like your guy like had the gayest fart ever. It's
What
fucking
works,
awesome.
incest or incense?
I have no idea. Oh, really quick before we even continue, I just realized something too, because I did watch the beginning of the high score tonight, and Corey Goodwin, you asked us to give you an answer on the whole like video game tournament thing. I'll tell you this much, man, and I'm not just gonna like respectfully say, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, it's a good idea, Goodwin, yeah, cool, be great." No, I will whoop your ass at anything in the arcade, and I'm sure my buddies Anthony and Ganja will as well. So you're fucking on, bro. You're on. I'm gonna teach you something, sir.
Man, you're going to run out of quarters. Be constantly on the lose.
You know what? We should do a thing. Like, we all put money into, like, a pile, okay? We share the fucking bill, but the losers got to pay our fucking half. At the very
Man,
end.
you know all the double toast people are broke.
That's true.
They only got to afford that $6.99 a month.
Fucking Gary Eakin once again with the nasty ass fucking Come on, man. Why you doing that, bro?
Look, I don't know what's going on with the chat. That shit's fucking up again. Ali, can you send out some links? Because apparently people are saying they're not getting it from me. And I'm sending them out.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, can you guys see mine? Because I sent it to multiple people and it said that it sent.
Okay, and I'm going to try as well. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Eric Larson wants to come in. I'll go ahead and bring his poopy self in. My boy.
Oh, what's up, Birdman?
What's up?
Hey, Birdman, how you doing?
Hey everyone, what's up?
Hey, man, how you been doing?
Yeah, pretty good. How you guys been doing?
I've been
Always
doing
have
terrible.
That bird.
Yeah, that bird's always there, just chilling.
That bird is awesome though. Like, so good.
Yeah, he's so
Yeah,
well
she
behaved.
likes to be.
Oh, so well behaved till he shits on his shoulder.
That's true, but it's gonna blend in with the shirt. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I
wear a
feel
white
bad.
shirt for a reason.
No, man. But I've been doing good, man. Did you? Here's the thing. Shit. You know I'm about to go into, right, Ganja?
Yes, I know.
So let's just do it like a band-aid. So last night, people, like, did you watch it last night, Birdman?
Watch.
A Stern Double Toasted
Trunk show.
Trunk show?
No, I must have missed it.
Okay. Well, really quick. I know you guys want to talk about it. I know you guys are probably like, man, like, oh, hey, Eric Larson, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Eric?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to come in, man. I guess the chat's fucking up or something.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got Jackson here.
What's
Ah,
up, Jack?
Not anymore.
Oh, never mind. You're
Oh.
like, y'all losers, I left. You can go watch one
Yeah.
punch. Fuck y'all.
hey, look, it's Jackson, and he's gone.
No, but I accidentally interrupted you, brother. What were you saying, Eric?
I was saying that I'm kind of curious because I missed yesterday's show. So
Okay, well,
I have no idea what disaster happened.
yeah,
But Danielle with alcohol, I could just imagine.
yeah. Well, really quick. And Jax, are you good, brother? I want to know if you're.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, awesome. Well, welcome. I'm glad to see you, man.
Hey, glad to be here. How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's doing awesome. And Julian too. Hey.
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 So-
Mr.
Monkey with a gun himself. Causer chaos. Enders of friendship.
Hey, dude. Congratulations
Yeah,
on
you-
that whole thing going good, man.
Yeah, look at what your movie did, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's all I could think about, and I'm so proud that, like, there's this milestone in Double Toasted that will always be associated with Monkey with the Gun. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And why do I imagine, like, throughout the whole show, you're just, like, in this huge throne chair, just like...
yeah.
Everything's going according to plan.
The only thing you had right, Ali, he wasn't a chair, but it was more with a bottle of lotion right here just waiting.
Oh, God.
It's more like that chair was just a bar stool behind a computer where I was seating people.
Yeah.
My butt badge apart and
But really quick, and I know it's like kind of hypocritical. I think there's an echo, by the way. So yeah, if y'all can shut the fuck up. No, I'm just playing. But really quick though, it's just like you know, I know it's kind of hypocritical because I just brought it up myself, but I know you guys want to talk about everything, and we can on the after hours. But like right now, just to pay some respect to their privacy, because like I said, I don't know how everyone feels about the situation. Anyone who, I mean, I know you guys are cool and everything, but people that are after you guys, everyone who comes to this call, let's please not bring up what happened last night, because I think they fixed whatever the situation is. I'm pretty sure they talked. I'm sure everything's cool. And, I mean, they're family, man, so I'm sure everything's cool.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that shit after the show, but just good vibes, everybody. Just good vibes. So,
Okay. Well, I have no idea what's going on, so there. I'm better left ignorant.
What happened yesterday, so.
It's all right. I haven't seen it either, so
Same.
yeah.
Okay.
my eyes are virgins to what happened. So.
Yeah, but
Okay.
just know this, though. Don't miss a Double Toasted live stream, people.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
I tried to buy it, but it was like you have to have a subscription or something like that. I was just like, oh, I'm offering money to get in here, but I was like, okay, fine.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you weren't subscribed to the You just listen to SoundCloud or what?
Yeah, I just listen on SoundCloud because, like, right now I was going to do the subscription thing, but I'm just trying to make sure I got all my money and stuff in point first before I do that. Because that's why I rarely ever go in the shows. Like, I go in like if it's like a big deal, like, oh shit, like this so and so just showed up, or oh shit, Black Nerd's here, or oh shit, you know, this person's here.
Exactly.
So you just
yeah.
bought the individual, like, stuff then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. No, and I don't blame you guys for that. You know, but I mean, I know, like, for me, I was just gonna buy individual shows, and once you get to the site, it just becomes addicting. Like, I cannot go back to just SoundCloud, like, at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. So really quick, to start the show off, I know we usually wait for community questions and whatnot, but I just want to jump right in. And this one is from our boy, the 90s. I miss you, 90s, by the way. But anyways.
I don't. I'm glad he's gone with his pseudoscience and all that shit. It's worth it, Danielle.
Okay, so people, this question is, how long do you guys think this new Pokemon Go craze will last? Do you think people will still care around the time of the anniversary party? And he means like August 10th, like, or 12th, whatever the fuck, like.
2 weeks.
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, I think it's a good question, but.
Why do I feel like he wrote this question like a month ago and we just now getting around to it?
Pokemon Go even out a month ago?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm not entirely sure. Adrian, hello, sweetheart.
Adrian.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm doing good. We actually are going to a community question, and I'll go ahead and post this up. I won't say it again, but I'll just leave it up so you guys, you know, so you can see it. But yeah, Alan, I'm gonna start with you, man. Like, what do you think about the new Pokemon Go craze? Like, do you think it'll last a long time, or?
I think it'll, well, to what level? To the level that people are essentially, like, doing the purge? Or is it just going to be, like, regular?
Stampeding all across the country, yeah.
I think those stampedings and, like, the, you know, the fights, I think that's going to die down in about 2-3 weeks. People are still going to use it. You're still going to see it everywhere. It's just not going to be as newsworthy in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. I think dumb girls are going to get hit by cars for at least another 3 months. So.
Probably.
Hey, Fox News has something to blame on, you know, all the shit happening. So.
Why do I feel like he's kind of happy about the dumb girls getting hit by the fucking cars?
Kinda.
Firm believer in Darwinism.
I was about to say Darwinism.
No, because apparently he's doing some good shit in the world. But Hallie, how about you? I mean, I know you just really got into it, but yeah, like, do you think it'll last a long time or?
I think it'll definitely last to the anniversary party. I see it maybe dying down in October, probably.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck this shit.
The thing about it is, I mean, Pokemon Go has already generated a dating app, a dating service for couples to go search for Pokemon together, and I'm just waiting for them to come up with the exercise programs associated with it.
Dude, imagine Sean T.
Like jogging glasses going together.
Dude, I would love.
And they're equivalent.
Dude, I would. Oh God, that's a good idea. Like, let me get a peek at you. Like, hell yeah, dude. I would love that.
How long?
That is cool, but they're creating pickup line and really lame.
I'll be honest. I stole that shit from Ganja. He says that shit all the time around here. But
He turned my charm and her pants came right off.
oh no.
Okay, hey, she looked at my Bulbasaur.
I think she had to pick up by a doctor.
Okay, I have a feeling you motherfuckers watched that video of the dude chasing his girlfriend with Pokemon puns like all day. There's some video went viral and she went fucking nuts on him. Like, stop with the Pokemon puns.
Oh, now I need to find this.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. It's really good.
Pokemon puns.
Yeah, they're very unexpected.
Girlfriend.
Oh, you stop it!
I heard
He's
you.
just gonna start showing up and start saying shit now.
Oh, angry girlfriend trolled by Pokemon Go puns. I found it.
Hey, Jax, don't even. Shit.
No, stop.
No!
You lost that one.
No! I don't want to catch it now. Take it away.
Gotta catch him.
Yo, man, I'd shut your Meowth if I were you.
Oh. I feel like Jax was just sitting there quiet, just like, no.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is.
Start googling Pokemon puns and insert them as jokes.
Oh,
Did you just find them, by the way? Like, how do you have that many ready all the way? Like, that's bullshit, man.
Been waiting for this moment his whole life.
Dude, I would love to see Jax and Martin get drunk and have a pun off.
Oh,
Oh,
No, you know
yeah.
what's bad is like I've been doing it on Twitter, like I've started watching this this cartoon my friend actually got me into because I thought it was going to be a dumb show called The Loud House, and I was like, oh, this shit looks dumb, but I actually started watching. I was like, oh, it's actually smart and entertaining, and there's a character in it who just does puns nonstop, and then I was just like, oh my god, you were giving me so much ammunition. It's just
The show,
uh,
the show was called The Loud House, you said?
Yeah, The Loud House. And there's like a character who like just does puns like constantly. And then like on my Twitter, Jax Played Fitness, I just been doing that, and all my like followers have just been like, "You have an addiction. You need to stop." And then like just like I gotta put myself in a remote location. And there was just a bunch of remotes around. It was horrible. It was horrible. I fully admit it.
What, a pun intervention?
Hey, a puntervention?
Damn it.
Yeah, I
Oh
need
man, Jax, you watched that cartoon? I swear to God,
You need to come to this. You need to come to this intervention because really, there's nowhere to pun.
Oh, what?
That wasn't even a pun.
Yeah,
That
you're
doesn't
right.
make
It wasn't a
sense.
pun.
Oh man.
Okay,
Why
you know
bring
what?
that
I'll be
upon
on
me.
Okay, we're oh god damn it!
Oh, man.
Now we're just putting pun in place of random words.
Well, luckily I'm wearing a skull on my shirt, so it's very fitting.
Oh, Punisher! Oh, you son of a
Oh, you're horrible.
man! Fuck! I miss Anthony. God damn it! No, I'm not even gonna try. Fuck that! I'm not gonna segue with a pun. I can't think of anything. This is not pun anymore.
Okay.
Huh?
No,
that was
no.
that was good.
No.
That was. You guys. Fuck you. Anyway, so people.
All right, let's get the community question back up. Let's get that back up. So,
Yeah.
is this another monkey with a gun?
Well, I was gonna show this really quick, but I mean we can easily get into the question again. But I'm just saying, like in the news, people like this shit's taking over to the point where people are starting to find like cheaters now with the Pokemon Go app. Like that's what this is about. Apparently, this fucking chick. Which that's weird that there was a gun there. That's scary. But
Hey man, even Pikachu goes to war.
Yeah.
Please tell me you have the picture where that guy is with his girlfriend and the Diglett is right there. Please tell me you have that picture.
I found stuff in cemeteries and shit like that.
oh, it's
No,
amazing.
what was worse was when they found that coughing in the Holocaust Museum.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you serious?
Hey, the Nazis are just
That,
being
that
pasta.
can't be real.
No, that was real. That actually happened.
Are you
Oh,
Now, the
yeah.
Holocaust Museum doesn't
No.
want people playing the game there. They want people to not be encouraged to play there because they found a coughing and a wheezing there. Which is
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's
Somebody has
bad.
a cool sense of humor.
That's a really
But
nice
people have
coincidence.
been looking for all kinds of cheats in that game. I mean, I've seen people have attached their phones to like the robot vacuums into ceiling fans to simulate them walking. So,
Lazy
Wow.
set up a
bastards.
train set.
Lazy
Yeah.
or creative?
Lazy.
lazy is a dirty word for efficient. So,
Yeah, I know. That's why we have cars
Yeah.
now, right? Because someone was like, "I'm tired of walking everywhere. Let's drive places." Oh, I'm gonna.
Segway.
yeah. Innovation was born by people being lazy.
Yeah, it's true.
But really quick, so I mean, Eric, like you want me to bring this back up really quick, and this is a really good question. Once again, thank you, Nice. But no, man. So people are saying that the Pokemon Go thing's probably gonna die soon. But what do you think? I mean, do you think this is gonna last past like anniversary party or?
I think it's probably gonna Honestly, I think it's gonna last until just before the winter months when it gets like uncomfortable to go outside for the most part.
Is it not uncomfortable to go now? Because it's
Well,
fucking
yeah,
hot
that's
as
true.
balls.
But I'm in the northeast. I'm in the northwest. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a place for them to go at this point because with it being free, it's gotten so many downloads, so much to the fact where it's like everyone's gonna have this shit in 4 months. Like there's nowhere to go but down now. you
Well,
know?
yeah, there's also the whole server problem that they've been having. So.
Yeah.
The only reason they've
Yeah.
had server problems is because everyone wants to play it.
Well, you know what? I think what they're probably going to do is, like, so the original one is just like, okay, the classic, 150, then after it gets cold, winter months, it dies down. Then, like, next summer, it'll be like, oh, we added this generation of Pokemon, so you can get even more. And then, like, they'll probably just keep doing that and adding on and adding on.
Yeah.
So,
And adding new features like versus modes and things like that. So.
yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. It's still pretty insane. But how about you, Adrian? What do you think? I mean, do you have Pokemon Go, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
And how far? What level are you on?
7.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm only on level 3 myself. I hardly ever
I
play.
just hit level 5 and I can't
Yeah,
beat the
like-
damn boss.
Shit.
There was one I caught. I forget what his name is. It's like that little pink one, like with that big tongue. And,
Oh, Lickitung?
Yeah, that one. That little bastard was
Lickitung?
like eluding me for a couple days, and I finally caught him. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Breaking
It was
someone's
like the
house.
time I find her clip for the first time.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Man, I really miss Anthony.
I know, right?
Well, he ain't
No,
coming
it's-
back, man. Midnight Chat Tech got gentrified. You can't afford it.
Oh, man.
Nice up this neighborhood. You get out.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I think we went up by 3 subscribers, man. As soon as we got him out, we got Allie, man. It's gonna come rising.
yeah, that was a long one. yeah. Oh God, steak.
I don't know what that was.
That was painful, is what it was.
That was
Yeah,
painful
it
as
was very
fuck.
painful, so sorry for putting everyone through that.
Maybe not.
So Ganja, why don't you tell us? I mean, really quick, I want you to answer the question, of course, but like, tell us what you found certain Pokemon at because your stories are just fucking ridiculous.
I caught a fucking Staryu on my toilet one day. I literally just blew up my phone. I'm just sitting there. Oh shit!
Literally.
Yeah.
There's such a benefit living next to a gym. Like, all I gotta do is use the incense, and I'm just catching Pokemon left and right. Like, I don't gotta go nowhere.
See, I had the same thing.
I thought those things were lures.
No.
Yes,
I
incense.
think the incense just attract Pokemons, but the lures you can get stuff. And some other players come and grab it.
I use the same thing on my game, but all I do is catch L's. So I don't know what I'm doing. Like,
That's not a game. That's life.
I kind of been dropping lures at my local dispensary every time I drop by because they have a statue next door. So I just walk over and drop a lure. Some people go buy some weed, help buy my buddies.
But yo, so the question though, like, do you see this becoming a thing that kind of ends off soon, or like, I mean,
Not the hardcore Pokemon people, because those people still, pull out their Game Boy Advances at conventions and still link up and all that shit. But, like, I had a real awakening moment with Pokemon Go when I went to the doctors recently for a checkup, and I heard 3 doctors argue about where the best Pokespots to catch a Pidgeotto at.
Ooh, that's a scary conversation to have when you're like in trouble here and like you're like all fucked up. It's like, man, I hope they're working on a cure that's gonna make me feel better. And like, yo, this Pokestop though, bro. Like, holy shit. It's
No,
like,
man, these like 40 or 50-year-olds dudes talking about, yo, man, who did you catch last night?
Well, it is ridiculous because, I mean, on the base right here where I used to serve and my wife works right now, they've actually had to tell the soldiers, don't wander into classified and restricted areas to go after Pokemon, all because someone found, like, a Mew or a Mewtwo in the middle of the Special Forces compound.
Oh, wow. Really?
Imagine
Yeah.
you could try to break into that.
Yeah,
I'm not a terrorist, I'm just a Pokemon hunter, I swear.
No, I mean, it is the Special Forces operators, those Green Berets and, like, the Delta Force guys. It's in the middle of their compound, so we don't know if they, like, lord it there and are just, like, taunting everyone.
Oh my god.
Hey, let's fuck with the new recruits, guys. Let's put a Pokemon lure there.
Oh my god. Find little Rambo coming in.
Oh, I just picture they put a Mewtwo on a minefield and have the recruits try to get through it.
yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, the other funny thing is, I don't know if this story was true or not, but they were talking about using Pokemon Go as a means to teach land navigation.
Oh, that's
In what sense?
That's smart.
Well,
That's
the
what I
whole thing
say,
about
yeah.
the whole thing about land navigation is you're supposed to be able to read a map and a compass in order to find your locations. I don't know how they would employ Pokemon Go in that regard, but you know.
Go where the Charizards are.
If you
Oh
ever
yeah, I
go,
mean that is one thing they could do. They could set the Pokemon Go system as a relay for.
I can see it being
people.
used for spying, as instead of actually having drops for telling your spies, just tell them to go to get that Pokemon, and just drop off information there.
Oh yeah.
Go to the Squirtle.
Go to the Squirtle. Your package is near the Squirtle.
It's like the guy in charge could be like, yo, if you can find Charizard, you can find enemy, and like they just put you out there like.
Speaking of enemies, hi Will.
Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Valley.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Will.
Hey, nice haircut, man.
Man, he's got such a
Can't see
smooth
his-
voice.
shit.
I swear to God, like it's like butter, just cuts right through.
No, I can't hear him. Hey, Will, leave and come right back, brother, because I can't hear you. Yeah, it's Google Hangouts.
Yeah, yeah.
think he's
Leave,
muted.
come back.
Wait.
Nope, not working.
Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, because like you're muted even though you're not muted. It's weird. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. he's still confused.
that?
That's his girl, man.
Oh, okay.
We thought like a ghost with shorts came on.
Will's behind you.
Must be a ride, Will, turn around.
He's just running like, man, fuck you guys. Oh, shit. Anyways, but no, so Pokemon Go, like, what's happening with this shit though, man? And I want to show this really quick because Anthony showed me this. I don't know who the fuck this is. Marissa Linty? Lin?
Some one of those little anime fans he watches on YouTube. So, you know, this is probably like some Twitter that's got like 5,000 followers. So who knows?
Okay, yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, the thing is, like, the fucking park right there is full of people. I'm pretty sure no one would even give a shit if it wasn't for Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, like, do you guys see this very often around your
I
area?
just feel
Like-
bad for all the crack dealers that got kicked out because of Pokemon.
No, man, their profits just went through the roof. They have customers everywhere.
Yo, man, you want to stay out all night, catch that Mewtwo? Smoke that shit.
Yeah.
No,
you want to
but
be able to outrun that guy and catch him?
exactly. Oh, Will, hello.
Will,
God damn it!
Oh, damn.
technology is not your friend, brother. I understand. It fucks with me constantly. I don't know what's up. You got an iPad, cell phone? We can do this some other way.
You
I
have a
sound like
carrier
trying to sell him
pigeon.
weed.
Oh, he's frozen too, man.
Oh,
He's moving.
No, he's not frozen. It's Google that's screwing him over, man.
Yeah, it's so yeah. This happens to me a
Well,
lot.
what else is new?
Yeah.
Wait, there we go.
I thought
Did we
Jackson
get
was
him?
hello for a second. I was like, oh, Victoria.
No.
Yeah, check
Hi, Will.
for a second.
Actually, everyone, be quiet really quick. Will say fuck.
Black.
I think he was saying that anyway.
God damn it. Okay. I kind of just want to leave it on Will.
It looks like he's trying to get some air.
He looks like a fish.
Get off it.
Yeah. You can keep trying. We won't bring anybody
we-
else
we-
in. So.
We need subtitles for this guy, so.
Yeah, because Will always has so much shit to say. Like I hate to have him on with no voice. So, yeah, we'll give that to you, brother. You fix whatever that is. But yeah, man. So Jax, like you're a fucking big old nerd. Like, have you seen that in your parks, or like, do you go to the Pokestops a lot? And another thing too.
Yeah.
Question. Yeah.
Oh no! Actually, what's funny is I live on a military base as well, in Maryland, the 4B one, and they had just said that they set up, I guess, a few Pokestops in the park by the pond, and I like went over there thinking, oh well, it's a military base, not that many people would go over there, and said, oh, we put some Pokemon over there, take a picture. All these fucking people, it was ridiculous. Like I did not expect, like it was like the freaking World War Z with all the people like swarming around the pond, and I was just like, what the it's not even the pond. And then like I don't know how the system works, like if you get a Pokemon, like if enough people get that Pokemon, does it disappear or something like that? Because like I really wanted, I got an Eevee that day, but I didn't know if there was like something rare or something like that, like what was it, like a Machamp. I really wanted the Machamp since I'm the fitness guy.
Yeah.
So, were you just as surprised as I was that it's mostly people in their 20s that are on base who are actually soldiers who are doing this?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's one of those things I had to realize. Like, they were kids in the 90s when I was a kid. So, like, when they're in their 20s, like, I'm 25. So, like, I understand them being like, oh, yeah, let's go Pokemon, because they were, like, in 3rd grade when it came out. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. We have something in common about. And then we just talked about it. And that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
And then you guys fell in love.
I was gonna say, Nick, is I just hope we don't end up fighting North Korea, because they're gonna be dropping rare Pokemons all throughout the battlefield, fucking up the soldiers and shit.
Mark was talking about that. He said, how long until ISIS drops wars all over the place?
Oh, God.
Damn. But yeah, poor William Valley. Well, hey, as you guys can see, though, he tried to show up, and I appreciate that very, very much. You're an awesome guy, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get my no. Okay, don't do that. No. Okay. Gotcha. I just want to put my camera on you. Will is being weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not being weird. He's being frustrated. There's a difference.
That's true.
Try resetting your computer. I had this issue last night with my buddies.
All I know is he's probably saying all type of motherfuckers and cunts and just probably cussing up a beautiful store.
Yeah.
He had a strong will to get in this call.
Oh, don't do
Rule of divorce,
puns.
Jax.
No more puns allowed. That's gonna be a new rule. No more puns.
Rule number 6.
You don't run this.
I didn't
Clearly
even
no
try
one
to
runs
do it.
this.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm never gonna lie.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, don't. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, man. But yeah, really quick, because we've been on this subject for a while. But I'm gonna give it to Julian. Mr. Julian, Pokemon Go. Are you into it or not?
So here's the thing. This is my phone. It's a piece of shit.
It looks like it.
It can't run the game. Like, barely. Like, I've tried.
Oh, it worked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him, Mr. Valley. Hello, sir.
We got
Hey.
I just closed out
Hey.
Chrome and then restarted it.
Man, all y'all think. Y'all be telling Will to fuck off in the chat now. Y'all like, hey.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone in the chat.
Hello, Mr. Valley.
Like you haven't talked shit about your best friend and then said hey as soon as he was there.
Yeah, what y'all doing in front of his face like that?
I don't talk shit about anybody ever.
Oh man. Anyways, no. I am glad that he's here. And I'm about to get to you, so Julian, you're no longer the last person. But continue what you were saying, sir. Because well, it'll be Pokemon Go stuff, so you'll talk shit. But Julian, go ahead.
The one thing is that I have noticed is that a bunch of all of my friends play. Like, we get together on Wednesdays to play poker, and like now it's poker and Pokemon because like that's just like the way it is. Like
Are they
everyone
Jamaican?
at the table just like so playing Pokemon like while they're playing. And like one thing that I did notice, like I haven't seen this a whole lot, but like my friends have been like going out to places to just hang out in public more because they've been finding like really good locations, like near like this near Rockville. No one knows where that is, but whatever. They found like a place that's like in between like 5 Pokestops. So, like,
shit.
Yeah, so like we found the best hangouts place to play Pokemon.
Wow. Yeah, see, so I'm jealous of all these fucking places. I thought I was cool because I had one Pokestop like 2 miles away, but you motherfuckers, like, damn. But yo, Mr. Vet, I was gonna call you William Wally. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I thought Anthony was taking the L with reading.
Dude, I'm gonna catch so many L's tonight. I know I'm gonna be fucking up. It's okay. But Mr. Valley, are you doing the Pokemon Go thing, man?
No, I have sex. It's much better.
Same here.
Me too.
Wow, right off
the bat. I don't have to keep looking for shit that's not there. So.
You mean like hope?
I think it's real nice that you're looking for fake things that don't exist, but I have other things to do.
Hey,
I
I'm trying to
I saw 150 phantoms or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. For me, like, I mean, I don't have sex though, so I can't really fucking say like, no, I get women too and look for Pokemons. Like,
so like, can you battle each other?
Dude, the shit keeps breaking down. I don't know.
You're just collecting them? You're just like literally finding them, pushing buttons to hold all of them.
Okay, Will, back in the day, remember Pokemon Snap?
No.
He didn't play that either.
That N64 game?
Yeah. That was okay. It was terrible, but like back in the day, it was kind of like the shit. This is Pokemon Snap Part 2. Okay, we've waited 20 years for Pokemon Snap 2, and I'm fucking happy that it's here, man.
And you and only you, right?
Yeah, because it's quiet as fucking here. So.
But I feel like, look, so it took 20 years to get another Pokemon Snap. If it was that great of a game, why didn't they put another one out before that?
It's kind of expensive.
Because they can compare it to
There's the rub.
It's not really Pokemon Snap. It's more like just being able to actually have that like fantasy of like actually catching these things like kind of coming true. Like it's the closest thing that we've gotten to it.
Julie,
Like
It's basically an evolution of geocaching, is what it is.
guys, it's something called imagination. You can use it and do the same thing with it.
No, and I was gonna say too. With God just saying that, like, I'll be honest, man. Like, have you guys? I'm gonna sound like a fucking psychopath. I don't care. Have you guys ever played GTA, and like you find like a civilian in the car who like accidentally bumped into you? You just chase him for like a half an hour. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
see, I do that, and like I'm thinking of dialogue in my head, like, yeah, you fucking asshole, and I'm chasing him, and he's just like a fucking, non-playable character, NPC, and I fucking love chasing the guy, and I need to see a therapist. Anyways, all right.
So what you're saying is you want to do that in real life?
Nick, man, I did that in real life. We fucked with somebody like that before.
Oh, that's not good at all. You might not want to admit to that on the show.
We down like 5 blocks, going left, right. He was doing all kinds of turns. It was hilarious. It was gonna be stopped at his house and pulled a shotgun on us.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
a real possibility.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. But look, people, I'm gonna be completely honest about the rest of the show. Comic-Con happened. It's still happening, and we got trailers of the fucking ass.
Oh yeah, DC's been dropping trailers all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
And I've been avoiding every one of them.
They have.
Yeah.
They've dropped the Justice League trailer. They dropped the Wonder Woman trailer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they announced
Suicide Squad trailer?
Yeah, the new Suicide Squad trailer. They made the announcement that one movie that was coming out, The Woods, is actually a sequel to Blair Witch. So
Yeah, I heard about that.
Making a sequel to it?
Hey, Eric.
yeah,
Yeah, you just gave away all the fucking surprises, man.
Yeah, man.
really?
No one
Really?
gives a shit. I don't care. That's okay.
Okay, all right.
I give a little bit of a shit, but not too much, because now that we can play audio, copyright's a bitch.
Yeah, so it's like we can barely if you guys have seen the trailer, you can probably talk about it, but you're not gonna get anything different on the show because YouTube's a bitch. But, however,
Well,
let's
that's
see.
what the archive's for.
That is true. But really quick, over here on this, now I don't know if this was on Comic-Con, and I hate to talk shit about the man when he's not here, but fucking Anthony told me to show this thing called Kubo and the Two Strings. Do you guys know what this is?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
that stop motion
this, yeah.
paper movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it, Eric?
Stop motion paper movie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show this. I guess
Yeah,
that's
it
what it
sounds
is.
awesome. Play it. Don't talk.
Well, it's not like you play audio, so.
Yeah, you dummy.
Yeah, but talking.
Maybe you can do this.
I don't got this.
Crying out loud.
At its core, Kubo and the Two Strings is a stop-motion samurai film.
Yeah, it looks like shit. So.
That sounds sick as fuck.
I don't think
stop
so.
motion
It looks
samurai
good.
film.
It looks
But-
interesting, yeah.
You don't know about it.
Okay, one at a time. Julian, go ahead and show me.
That looks cool, man. Like, you don't know anything about the story. Like, it could suck, but, like, I'd like to give it the benefit of the doubt. Zack Snyder's not directing it.
With movies, man, but I think you're biased because there's a monkey in it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That is very
Hey,
true.
I didn't get to see it. How did your show go last night, man?
Oh my god.
Me neither. I was at work.
You get glowing reviews?
Well, it has already become legend. And
Wait, what
I
show
just
last
thought
night?
There's another show out there that was worse than the spoiler show.
Oh
No, Will, don't.
Oh,
No, bad Will. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
But he's not wrong.
I don't even know what a
Yeah.
spoiler show is. I don't know what. Who's Danielle? No, none of this matters. No, this is all. So, anyways, Cujo and what's a fucking stupid movie called? Kubo.
Kubo.
Cujo. That would be a better name. Kubo
Yeah.
and the Two Strings comes out August 19th. People. Now that shit's out of the way. Okay, fuck that. Now let's talk about Star Wars.
Oh, did they drop the new one trailer for that yet?
They did, but guess what?
oh, they did?
I don't give a fuck about Rogue One. This is Star Wars Rebels 3, son.
Wait,
all
what?
right, can I just say how cool it is that they're introducing some of the extended universe characters into this finally.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They can't keep remaking A New Hope, so they gotta do something.
I don't know, man. For me, like I said, that looks ridiculous. But
Really,
did
how am I
anybody...
supposed to see through that?
Well, he's blind, so.
Okay,
Well,
that's usually the.
Your eyes can play tricks on you. Don't use them.
Is he supposed to be like Kenshi or some shit? I don't know. But like, the thing is though, did anyone watch the first 2 seasons of Star Wars Rebels?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Barely can go past it.
No.
No.
Vader was the only part that I like really got into. Like that was a way, but I didn't like. I'll admit I didn't see all the episodes. I saw the ones with Darth Maul and.
Oh my
Vader.
god.
Those are amazing.
I dragged myself through the 2 seasons just to see Darth Vader and Maul.
So it's not
Wow.
good, the show?
No,
Dude,
it is
James Earl Jones killed it.
like
Wait a second.
season
Did James
2.
Earl Jones voice Vader in this thing?
Yeah, he did. That's why I watched it. They got even with Lando Calrissian. They got his voice and they
Billy
got,
D. Williams.
Yeah, and they got Frank Oz to do Yoda again. And,
Oh.
what? Let's see, who did
It's
they?
pretty cool.
Allie, who did they get? Did they get actually Ewan McGregor for Obi-Wan, or was that the Clone Wars guy they got for Obi-Wan in the show?
Is Obi-Wan coming back in Rebels?
But yeah, he did a voice in Rebels, remember? Because he was like, I made the Force be with you, and he was that hologram.
I don't remember that, but it's probably the person who voiced him in the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know, but I mean, everyone seems to be freaking the fuck out over this trailer. And I'll be honest, man. Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm not a Star Wars cartoons fan. I don't know about Rebels. Whatever the fuck. This looks badass, though. This looks really cool. I think some of the costumes look a little weird or whatever. But I mean, I'm not really into this shit. But somebody is, and that person is William Valley.
Hey, yeah, so I don't know. To be honest, when it comes to the cartoon, I don't really follow it too much. Mostly because I'm old and I've already seen all these stories before. So, yeah, it's cool that they're bringing, what's his name in there?
Thrawn.
Thrawn, thank you. But, I mean, does that mean they're gonna do, like, the full Thrawn trilogy from Timothy Zahn? I don't know.
Well, Timothy Zahn is a...
And have, like, a couple of nods to the original series. What's the end game for this cartoon? Is it going to be 5-6 seasons, or are they just kind of playing it by ear?
I think that what they're going into, I think it's supposed to play into the Rebels, not Rogue One, right? I think they're trying to play.
Well, one character from this series is actually the character that Forrest Whitaker is playing in the Rogue One movie. So
they're doing kind of similar to what they did with the Samurai Jack Clone Wars cartoon, where it went right into episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think what they're doing is also building up some characters' lores by introducing them in Rebels. So I guess some merchandise. So when they end up on the screen, more kids are still when they're up there.
So then,
and one other thing.
Are we going to end up seeing Thrawn in the cartoon? I mean, I'm sorry, in the actual movie.
Wow. There's a pretty good chance because Timothy Zahn is actually writing a new Thrawn novel to go canonically with the new extended universe. So
okay, and that's the other thing, right? So Thrawn technically, Marvel disavowed all of the old crap, right? They said it's not part of the continuity anymore.
They said the original stories, but my guess is that they left it open to take characters, if not necessarily the stories.
Okay.
I think they're just using that for like backup premises or stuff they want to do callback or fan service for people that love the extended universe.
Well, I think it's cherry pick from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, it gets good word of mouth. I'm sure it'll probably be pretty good.
Do you think this means we now know who Rey's mom is?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't think they're going to give that away in a cartoon. I mean, even if they have nods to it, it won't be that in your face. You'll probably have to wait till the third of whatever this new series is.
Yeah.
Whatever the Return of the Jedi becomes.
Yeah.
And this is a big time for Star Wars because, like I said, and I mean, you guys already know what the fuck I'm segueing into, so I ain't gonna pretend. The thing is, like, I can't put the trailer on here, not to mention just because they're so copyright happy, but it's gonna look like shit because someone recorded it with their phone.
Also, I want to thank those unsung heroes that sent their cameras into the Comic-Con and recorded. Guys, props. Thank you guys so much.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Right? Usually when they push it out, Disney will probably publish it within the next couple of days anyway.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna talk about that next. Is like, okay, like Rogue One people. Like, I don't know who has seen the trailer, like the bootleg, camera phone trailer.
Wait, they actually had a proper trailer and not just.
Oh shit! Sorry, everyone was like, wait, what the fuck happened? I'll start from the beginning then. Adrian, have you seen it?
I haven't seen that one, no, not yet.
Oh shit, Alan, have you seen it?
No, actually, I usually kind of avoid a lot of this stuff, so it's a surprise to me that anyone actually phone recorded it and got it out. They usually shut that shit down quick.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised, and it's still up. I think where the links are still working because I watched it beforehand.
Hey, sure about that? You might want to check it now.
Yeah.
No, like I don't know. Like Anthony gave me the link like 2 days ago, and I still watched it like an hour ago. But it's just so bad, I can't even see what the fuck's going on. But Allie, like I know you've seen that shit.
Of course.
Oh yes. So what do you think? Like, does it have a different feel than that first trailer did? Because that first trailer had me sold. So like.
It reminded me a lot of the sizzle reel they did at Celebration, and so I mean it looks amazing. Like I love the tone they're going with.
Yeah, I think the tone's pretty cool too. It seems like a fucking Black Hawk Down, but like in Star Wars mode. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that might be a little far fetched, but I don't know. Mr. Larson,
I have not seen this trailer yet.
How the fuck? You're over here like Professor Star Wars, and you fucking haven't seen it.
I was content with the sizzle reel that they put out at Celebration. I didn't even know Comic-Con had put out the a second Rogue One trailer, but now I'm going to be hunting that thing all night.
Yeah,
Darth Vader is in it.
Oh, really?
What? Wait, he actually is?
That's dope.
Oh, okay, you now have my attention.
Yes. Yes. You got it.
Yeah, no spoilers for the trailers, guys. No spoilers. Oh my god. Anyways. Jack's Blade. Oh, wait, you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it. I just excited. I just nerded the fuck out that we're learning that my man is in it. So, I'm looking right now.
Monkey with the Star Wars fan addiction or whatever the fuck. I don't know. That was a bad joke. How you doing?
You almost had them.
Yeah, it was kind of. Nah. It was bad, alright? I know. But Julian,
you want to be my co-host?
I'm sorry, I can't. All right, I quit. I fucking quit. I don't want to do it anymore. No, but Julian.
I don't know. I only saw the sizzle reel too. That I just heard now that the trailer is out. That's really cool. I want to see it, obviously, like everyone else in here. But I thought that the sizzle reel or whatever it was, the making of thing, was amazing. And I think all trailers should be like that. Just no context, just looking at the shit.
I'm surprised that so many people that are into this shit haven't seen it, and I fucking can't stand Star Wars, and I saw it. How the shit?
You're fucking lying to yourself. You like it, man.
I don't like it.
I know, right?
It looks ridiculous. Stormtroopers and shit. Come on now. Mr. Valley.
I saw a poster where they're on vacation, like Kokomo, something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's talking about the Bahamas poster.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, and there's a giant beach ball in the back.
Yeah.
That's
Are we still talking about Star Wars?
Yeah, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What
You
is
guys didn't see the poster Photoshop? So pretty great.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not.
No.
Yeah, people replaced the Death Star with a bunch of other round shit.
Getting like an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, man, I need to replace it with Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh, actually?
Speaking of, you're going to talk about S.H.I.E.L.D., I guess.
No, really quick. I think I just got the trailer.
Oh, you did?
You know, let me play a trailer for you guys. No, I'll play a trailer for you guys. Hold on. Yeah.
Play something for us.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I think this is it.
Wait, I don't think it's real.
No, this might be it.
Watch this be the porn parody.
Pretty sure trailers don't start with actual ending.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
no, I showed
Actually-
you this one. I showed you this one. Come on.
What are you talking about?
I put this in the comment section last week. Force
Sharknado.
Awakens. Come on.
Sharknado 4, people. The Fourth Awakens.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Wait, what do you mean there are 4 of them? I thought they only made 2.
No, they made a third one where a space shuttle blew up, and now they have this one.
Wait,
Funding these movies.
Alan, were you fucking, like, disappointed that you didn't hear about it? Like, oh, what?
No,
I missed the
I'm
third
totally
one?
baffled.
I missed the third one.
Now I know I'm
never
gonna watch
watched
it
single one of
tomorrow.
those movies. Is just utterly baffled that people keep making those.
Because people watching it and it keeps making money.
Yeah, people are paying to see that in theaters.
No, for the most part, they're actually putting it just on Sci-Fi, and they're collecting the money from the ad revenue.
You know what I'm getting really sick of, honestly? Because I know why this shit's doing well. It's a bunch of fucking hipster dudes. Or guys that think they're fucking funny or cute with the whole, like, hey, I like shitty movies because they're so bad they're good. The Room is amazing, which it is kind of funny. But, like,
you're talking about the people that...
The Room is fucking art. That is wannabe bullshit.
Julian, no.
Just because. Like, the second I saw that a character had chainsaw on that, I was fucking done.
Dude.
And let's not miss the fact that there's only been one Room movie. There's only been one.
Okay, that's
There's
true.
only one
But,
Room.
but William...
Tommy Wiseau did not sell out.
That's true. No, but Mr. Bell.
Yeah, he had artistic integrity.
No, but Will was saying something. What were you saying really quick, man?
Wait, so there's a dude with a chainsaw in the new Star Wars movie?
Dude, that'd be crazy.
I don't know. That would be fucking...
No, Sharknado.
Oh, yeah, the other fine film coming out soon. Okay.
Yeah. The Fourth Awakens, people.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just wanted to show that shit really quick because it's just amazing. This shit's still coming out, but it's all because of people that go like, "Yo, it's like so stupid. It's great. Let's go watch it." Like, fuck you, man. Stop watching these things. They're bad.
The problem is they're trying to be bad. It's not something that's trying to be good and ends up being bad. Like, one of my favorite bad movies is Battleship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I fucking love that movie. I've seen it 4 times because they tried their best to make a good movie and it ended up being a complete piece of crap.
No, the problem with that is that good filmmakers try to make a dumb movie. That's what happened.
Whenever they, what was it, years ago, they did Snakes on a Plane.
yeah.
They actually solicited lies from the audience, and it was terrible. And the movie, I mean, it didn't even do well as a midnight piece of shit, and no one cares about it because it went out of its way to try to be crap. And it was actually crap, but not in a fun way. It was just kind of boring and folded in on itself. And it was too self-aware to the point where you couldn't laugh at it, existentially, because you knew that they were trying to be as bad as they were the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to encourage that kind of behavior.
No.
Yeah.
But that's proof, over and over that those movies don't really work. I mean, these Sharknado movies, they do well because they're built for a specific niche audience, but outside of that, I mean, they're never, a couple of years ago, they actually tried to have one in the theater, and it bombed so bad. So it was like, yeah, I think they must have learned their lesson. At least you hope so by now.
Well,
Hollywood
they're on the
never,
fourth one, so no.
Hollywood never learns their lesson, and if they do learn a lesson, it's the wrong one.
Well, people are learning a lesson. I know Marvel's fucking learning their lesson because they are doing
fuck yeah,
they're doing such a good job with what, like, I'm impressed, honestly. But this right here, and this is where we're gonna get really nerdy, people. So if y'all like don't give a fuck, then it's time to check out. But yeah, I'll just play this really quick, and you guys can tell me what y'all think.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, you guys can hear this.
Her cocaine band's gonna come back from break.
Now, really quick, before we continue on, and I'll be honest, the reason why I'm stopping this shit because I want to get flagged.
Don't reveal the secrets, man. Goddamn.
Oh no,
Get to
I'm
the end
sorry.
of it. It's only a minute.
Hey, you guys come on here. After 15 seconds, then you get in trouble. But anyways, but really quick though, does anyone knows what this is? Or does anybody know what this is?
This is the Defenders.
The Defender.
They're basically, I mean, imagine the Avengers if they met at a clubhouse on some random street in New York. It
had no money.
It had no money whatsoever. This is Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and was there anyone else in that team at any other point? I can't remember.
Well, I think in the comic, like, I think Black Panther's in it, and it essentially was Marvel Knights for a while. Black Bolt is in it. Some guys I haven't even gotten to. Moon Knight, I think, is in it too.
Yeah, but it's basically street level Avengers where the Avengers are like worldwide and everything. These guys deal entirely in New York City.
So they're a gang.
Yeah, they're pretty much a gang.
Think of the Warriors, but with Marvel characters.
Yeah,
actually
that's
with
a
the
good
colorful
analogy.
costumes, that might be right on.
All I know is I want to get a scene with Luke Cage in the pimp outfit. I don't care if they do a Halloween costume he does as a joke. I just want to see him.
Nah, man, you have to get the giant Hulk.
Yeah, I'm looking at this though. Like, here's the thing, and I mean, I'm obviously going to give away some things that we're going to show in a little bit. But obviously, Luke Cage and all this other shit. Actually, okay, that's the only one. Oh, and Agents of Shield.
But no, Iron Fist also made it.
Iron Fist.
Yeah,
and the whole announcement with Agents of Shield has actually got me excited because that might mean that the movies might finally acknowledge the television series.
Exactly.
So,
But one thing I want to bring up though is that as far as this stuff goes, do you feel like this is getting a little ridiculous because Luke Cage hasn't even started yet. Daredevil just finished the second season like a few months ago. Jessica Jones isn't even doing the second season yet, right? Like that's not even. Is there like a release date on that or?
I don't think so. I don't even know if they are 100% that they're going to go ahead with it or if it's just going to continue technically in the Defenders.
I think that's what they're going at.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's probably going to be the Defenders because the only real reason Daredevil got a second season was to introduce Punisher, which is now getting his own spinoff. And I don't know. The thing about these television series is that they never go into a season without an overall plan. So they'd have to have a pretty good story to have a second season for Jessica Jones.
Yeah, well, it's like a comic book.
But that's the thing that's weird to me is that
a lot of lore in the actual comic books anyway. So, I mean, Daredevil has 30, 40 years of current history that they can pull from.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they can just make shit up.
And don't forget to mention, 10 years of a horrible Ben Affleck movie too. That's can't forget that.
Hey, you know what? If Ghost Rider can show up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we can forget about Nicolas Cage, all right?
I don't want to forget about Nicolas.
Wait, I don't want
one at a time. One at a time.
I'm talking.
Yeah, too much talking. No, let's do it all one at a time. No, but William, really quick, man, because I earlier you said you had to leave like in the second half, so I'm gonna get your opinions out there first, quickly. So, with this said, man, like one thing I want to bring up really quick, it's the fact that like all these shows are coming out like too much and like nothing's getting far enough, and now they have a show that has everybody. Kind of renders all those other shows pointless. What do you think about that? Like, do you think this show needs to be happening right now, or what do you think?
I mean, they're approaching market oversaturation, and the more that they put out and keep pushing, it'll get to the point where it won't be worth as much. It's gonna, if you have so much of something, then it gives the consumer the option to say, well, I don't want to watch that, or I do want to watch this. And I included, for myself, I didn't watch Jessica Jones because there's already so much shit out there, and I didn't feel it was necessary. Now, if that show had come out 15 years ago or 10 years ago when I was, starving for this kind of stuff, I would have watched it right away. But now they're ironically competing with themselves, and that's always kind of dangerous because then it dilutes their own product.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Will, because when I was watching Daredevil, I'm not really a huge fan of Daredevil, so I kind of just would skip it to all the Punisher parts.
Right. And I mean, Punisher is going to have a show. I think it's a miniseries coming out next year. And,
I know, I can't wait.
And yeah, it'll probably do well, but sometimes when you take risks on, especially unknown characters, like Jessica Jones, it would have been smarter if they introduced her in Daredevil, and then it was like, oh, okay, now we're going to give her own show. But to literally come out, and I've been a comic book fan since I was 5 years old. I don't know who the fuck she was. So it's just kind of like, okay, so now I gotta watch this stupid show so I feel like I'm halfway informed when I get into the next show. And it's kind of pandering. And if you continue down that road, you're gonna lose more. You're gonna lose people.
Or become president of the United States, one or the other.
That's the other point I was getting to very subtly.
No! But Julian, or I was going to say Eric, but you know what? I already said Julian, and you know film too. You just made a fucking movie we saw yesterday. So, Mr. Julian, what do you feel about this kind of stuff, man? Like, I mean, this show coming out, do you think it's necessary, and are you hyped?
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty behind on the Marvel TV shows, but honestly, I think TV is the future, and I think we're gonna just see more and more of this shit. It's just not necessarily gonna be superhero stuff. It's just gonna I don't know. I feel like everything is going this way. So like, I don't know if they can just keep up the writing and everything is solid. Like, why the fuck not? Like those other trailers, I'm sure we're gonna talk about. Like, they look great.
Yeah, and even though they're teasers, I'm still sold on most of them. But Mr. Jack's Blade.
Well, I say the same thing everyone else has pretty much been saying. Like, it's these shows. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of sensitive. Like the fact that Jessica Jones, I did enjoy that show. It was pretty good, and Purple Man I thought was a great villain. Like I really wanted that fucker to get it. But just that whole thing of like, okay, you have to watch 13-hour-long things to watch this, and if you miss this, then you can't go back. And this character showed up in this series, but where did he come from? Oh, that was in episode 5 of this. And then you have to go back and watch that entire thing to really appreciate it. And it's getting crazy, but I'm going to go with it for the ride, pretty much. Like everyone else pretty much said all my thoughts on it.
Yeah, and now Mr. Larson, because you know your TV shows, you know your Netflix man.
Yeah, kind of. Honestly, considering that there are different people, different teams working on all of these projects, they all have a slightly different flavor, so they're not entirely stale yet. But it is approaching a point of saturation where there's just too much. We will now have 4 television series on Netflix, a television series on network television, and how many Marvel movies are coming out in the next 6 months? It's like 2, right?
I believe so, yeah. And I was actually going to show another trailer, just dropped apparently. Ellie, thank you for posting it.
Yeah, Ellie showed up with the new.
Yeah,
with
Doctor
the new stuff.
Strange.
Yeah, but on the other hand, considering that the quality that we've gotten from these productions has been pretty steadily high, they haven't quite plateaued yet.
Mm-hmm.
Basically having something to watch at any one time. What is the reason we all get Netflix? What is the reason we all get Hulu? It's because
so I have a reason to bring a girl over?
we want to have good stuff that we can watch instantly. If there's good new stuff all the time, then you're not going to get bored. But, so long as the quality stays up. But you are right in having some fear in that if they keep producing at this quantity, then eventually the quality is going to suffer.
I feel the same way, too. That's why I'm, kind of iffy about it. Allie, do you watch a lot of the Netflix shows?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I watched both Daredevil and Jessica Jones.
Which, by the way, speaking of that, which one did you like better between the two?
I would say at first I was into Jessica Jones, and then Daredevil season 2 happened. So
yeah,
yeah.
And mostly that was because Luke Cage. She was very interested after that. She just kind of just wanted to see.
Oh God,
very compelling.
Yes. By the way, I'm sorry, but that that fucking Jessica Jones can like, does she like move shit around with her mind or something, or she can pause time or something? Is that her thing?
I know she could fly.
Damn near indestructible is what is my understanding.
Yeah,
so.
too overpowered.
Super strength.
Yeah, and that storyline is super dumb, but I don't know, man. I don't like this shit. But I mean, Daredevil was kind of cool too. I don't understand how he's like the best karate guy ever, and he's fucking blind. But you know,
Watch the show. It explains it pretty well.
I just
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just can't get past it, man. But yeah, like
It's 'cause you've got no imagination, man.
man, you should see the shit I think about.
Except when guys are throwing each other over a ring. Then he's got all the imagination in the world.
Hey man,
Oh yeah.
some of those punches look kind of real. All right.
Now,
I
look,
believe the Undertaker is a demon that came back to life. I believe it.
Nick, I don't want to destroy your mind or your beliefs or anything, but I think some of those fights might have been fixed.
Bullshit.
Can't you say that about all sports, though, Eric?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
let's
can
not
say
get into
about
that
all
shit.
sports.
No.
Anything's ever happened.
NBA is alive. No. I don't know.
Yeah, if that Harlem Globetrotters game, I've lost money on that.
Hockey's still running me, damn it. Hockey's still running me.
But we're talking about superhero shit. Let's get to our own fucking superhero in the chat here. Birdman.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
You have a good day today?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Hey man, what do you think about Netflix? Defenders, man.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. Like, I sat through season 2 of Daredevil in one sitting because I just could not stop watching it. Like, anything Marvel's been doing on television has kept me going with Marvel. Because the movies to me have been alright, but everything on television has been a hit. It took a while for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to get going, but once it did, it was awesome. Daredevil's been amazing. Jessica Jones has been alright. I can't wait to see the rest of the Marvel Netflix stuff.
Yeah.
Really? On Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because season 3 kind of sucked.
Really, I love season 3, man. Because they introduced Inhumans, and they had a lot of like a really cool villain and amazing fight scenes.
Yeah, they did have good individual moments, but the season as a whole, it was just it just didn't feel, you know.
I don't know.
Not nearly as good as season 2.
Maybe you should just press your hands up against the TV and just feel it that way, man. I don't know, man. Like, it depends on like if you like this shit. Like,
Is the XTC kicking in over there? Like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm
Yo,
just saying.
Eric, come over here, man. You need to feel this couch, bro.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's tingling. No, Adrian, I see that you always do movie reviews and stuff. Do you give a shit about TV shows at all?
Yeah, I watch Daredevil and Jessica Jones. I kind of prefer Daredevil a little bit more, especially after season 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all this.
What, did Luke Cage scare you?
No.
She's like, oh Jesus. No, I don't know. I think every girl fucking loves that shit. I mean, especially like the Luke Cage new TV show. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But like, yeah, that's obviously something that gets that sex appeal for women going. But yeah, man. Anyways, so I'm gonna get into this one thing. Damn, what happened to my screen here? Oh, that's not good. That's gonna throw me off a little bit.
We just lost Julian.
Oh shit, that's not good.
He said he had to leave for a bit.
The real question is, was Julian already lost, though?
That is true. The cops are coming too, man.
Oh, yeah, come on, it's my neighborhood.
Oh, that.
Hey,
I'll tell you what happened with Julian. That monkey with a gun took him hostage.
You just wanted to say it, motherfucker.
Fire truck.
Yeah, they're looking for Pokemon.
Now that he's gone, can you tell me if the movie's any good?
Oh no, I'll tell you right now. And Julian, you can come. I kind of want to wait till Julian comes back so I can say it right now.
No.
Well, Julian can't defend himself.
Yes. I want the dirt version. I don't want the.
You want to go first, Nick, or you want me to do it?
I'll do it first. That movie is fucking terrible. But here's the thing, though. No, but here's the thing, though. When you watch the movie, it's like entertaining terrible. Like, I really recommend it, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's one of those movies that's only good if you have other people to shit talk while you're watching it.
Not even shit talk, because the thing is like, there's certain things about it that like are good, but just the way he does it, like he has a musical in it and everything. There's a bunch of funny shit.
Let me ask, is it possible? Just throw it out there. Is it possible that the movie is so fantastic that it's above everybody's head?
No, it's not like that for Superman will.
That's just the only thing I could equate it.
It's not no Batman vs Superman.
Battleship.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
quick too. I'm gonna say this really quick, and I will do this when Julian's not here, because Julian will go on a rant. But I'll say this right now: people that talk shit about Batman vs Superman, can you guys fucking cut it out, man? Watch the Ultimate Edition. It's not that bad.
Actually, the Ultimate Edition is not worth your time.
It's worth your time. They add good shit.
No, it isn't.
Talk shit about something to the degree that it makes you happy is just kind of bizarre. It's like,
Oh my god, yes! I have the same feeling. I watch Batman v Superman, I'm just smiling the whole time.
but it doesn't have to be it's not that movie. If it's any movie, if you just feel so vehemently upset about something that you need to constantly spit bullshit about it online, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No one cares. No one cares.
I got over that movie months ago. I mean, I mean, you know, hey, Will, you know what? If you like Batman vs Superman, you like it. I didn't. You do. That's it.
Right.
Well, he wasn't
right.
He wasn't saying like, Eric Larson, you piece of shit. How the fuck do you like? I don't know, man. But I don't know. Well, anybody in the chat, by the way, because go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, me? Oh, I was just saying that this is about maturity.
Oh, I didn't know.
Far from that.
Yeah, man. Anyways,
Thanks, Hottie.
yeah, you're welcome, babe. So, anyways, people, if you guys want to come into the call, let us know. We'll drop a link in the chat for you. The whole thing. Allie and Ganja's on that. Hopefully the chat works, because that shit's been fucking up every Saturday. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. But anyways.
Did you talk about the DC trailers?
No, and actually, thank you very much, because we
haven't gotten in. Yeah, I want to see those. I haven't even gotten a chance to see them.
Really? Okay, yeah. So let me just get this set up really quick. I really want to touch on Doctor Strange too, and we'll get to that in a second here. But man, dude, Justice League, brother. Oh wait, fuck, I opened the wrong thing here. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hey, I'm retarded. This doesn't happen all the time. This is strange.
Yeah, you accidentally opened the L file, which is full at this point, right?
Nick sounds just like Zack Snyder in the editing room.
Oh god.
Oh fuck you guys. Anyways. By the way, look at Ben Affleck's badass beard. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, look, it's the new action figure, homeless Batman.
He hasn't been Batmaning for a while, because I've never seen him in the hood with a beard.
Yeah, he looks like fucking Rick Grimes from Walking Dead. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and I will be pausing. I'm sorry, guys, I have to. But here we go.
DC's a bitch.
I believe that an enemy is coming.
There he is.
From far away.
Oh, you just put the dirt around my face. Wait, is that really what you're gonna do the whole time? Fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Fair use.
The audio won't count.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna do it like this. This shit's too long. So who has seen this already, guys?
Me.
Wait, that's it?
Wait, I saw it.
Okay, so what do you think about this so far, Adrian?
I don't know. It's I don't know. Just after Batman v Superman, I don't know. I'm tired, but I mean, the one part I did like was Ben Affleck, you know. So
of course, butt flick.
It's very important that I
I'll
see
give it a
this
chance, you know. Parts I like.
DC just needs to get one.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
Said that like
To
it
set the
explains
tone
why
of the
there's a
video,
total stranger
needs
scene
to
in
get
the
at
dark
least one
one
right.
second.
More than anything, Suicide Squad needs to be good to show that maybe the problem was in fact Zack Snyder and not the whole idea.
More or less.
Okay, I'm so sick of Wonder Woman already. I'm sorry. Does anyone else have a problem?
How can you be sick of Wonder Woman? We barely saw her in the last movie.
Because she fucking sucks.
You're a sexist.
I'm not a sexist, but I'm telling you, that woman with that fucking yell and that corny ass, like how she could beat the fuck out of everybody bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't like that shit.
You do realize she was forged by gods, right?
I don't give it. God of War's fucking stupid storyline too. Okay, like shit.
You're gonna tell me you didn't like the new Ghostbusters.
Oh, Will, don't you get me started on that Ghostbusters. What's your bullshit ass rating? He gave it full price, everybody. But yeah, anyways. I don't know. I haven't seen it myself. I will say that. I haven't seen it myself, so I'm talking shit. But yeah. With Wonder Woman, though, like, does that not bother anybody? That the fact that her shield is so fucking powerful that, like, she can fight Doomsday, and he shoots this huge fucking, like, beam at her, and it doesn't harm her at all?
I absolutely hated that when Wonder Woman did that.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like Captain America either.
Yeah.
No, Nick.
You don't like Captain America either?
No.
I did like Captain America. I was making a point against Nick.
Oh no, I was asking Nick.
Yeah.
Nick must have hated it when Thor like landed on his hammer.
Thank you.
And blew apart that forest.
Yes. Yes.
Kidding.
No, shut up.
Awesome. And you're
Nick, you have to understand, everything we're ripping on you right now, we're being sarcastic.
But you guys are telling the truth. Like I'm like clapping. Like yeah, make
Dude,
good
if you're
points.
talking about her stupid bracelets or her stupid lasso, I'm with you. Those are really dumb. But the shield, that's cool.
No, the cool thing about the bracelets, I don't know how many of you know this. Wonder Woman was conceived. The idea was that the island that she comes from, the island that she came from, were the Amazons that escaped from Hercules, and in order to make sure that they always remember that they were once slaves to men, they all wear those bracelets, which are supposed to be the same as like the cuffs that they were forced to wear.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just dumb that she, instead of, dodging bullets, she decides to put something in front of her face, as opposed to moving to the left.
I'm glad they were going to bring Quicksilver into the movie. It's amazing to see him get 3 movies done about him.
In the comic, though, she uses her bracelets to deflect bullets. I would have rather seen that than the shield. I thought that would have been a little bit more interesting.
No, because that's really, I'm sorry, in my opinion, I think that's really, really stupid.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh, what about the lasso?
But it means that she's so good she doesn't need the shield. It's like
Exactly.
around the bullets.
But why not just dodge them?
Because it's cooler to go like this.
No, it's stupider.
No, it's cooler.
I fucking love this conversation.
That's why I'm agreeing with Will on, although the shield was pretty cool.
I'd rather a shield. At least that makes sense. You're supposed to block behind this
Man,
shield.
fuck that shit. Anyways.
Hey, who's laughing in the background?
You are.
no, it's watching a
You
video,
are.
sorry.
I like how Ben Affleck was just like, you are? Like.
Someone's laughing at a DC movie?
Oh my god.
They went and changed the tone of everything after the last one. They were like, oh, we need to compete directly with Marvel, so they had so much punch-up dialogue for Justice League to make it, on the same level, at least what they think is the same level.
Well, it's not about humor, Will. It's about the subtle acknowledgement about how absolutely ridiculous it is. That's one of the reasons why BBS didn't work, is that they took it so seriously. They didn't once acknowledge, yeah, it's a comic book movie, so what?
I don't think you need to do that. If it was in real life, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, but in real life, you don't have superpowered aliens fighting billionaires who dress up as bats.
But if you did, they wouldn't be joking about it.
If they did, they would have been arrested and shot by now.
No, Superman would have killed them all.
And therefore, he becomes the villain.
Like, yeah, just like Batman Superman.
Oh, come on. You're not telling me that they clearly didn't serve justice with this last Batman vs. Superman movie?
I didn't even catch the first part, Ganja. What was that?
Birdman left.
Oh, come on. Let's go get some birds.
Oh, no, sorry.
No, what I was saying, just from what I hear from the setup of Batman vs. Superman, it sounds like they're trying to go for the Injustice storyline.
Yeah, it seems that Injustice probably is what they're going to be going for. Either that or the return of Superman, which means that we're going to see Henry Cavill in a black Superman costume with a giant mullet. But
You better wear a mullet. I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I have an eagle land on my shoulder.
America.
No, my thing with the Batman vs. Superman thing, like, I'm worried about how that's going to affect Justice League from now on, because I see, like Adrian said, a lot of people are just hell-bent on just hating the movie and anything that's DC property. Do you think that's going to have an effect on the outcome of viewership? What are you going to say?
I don't think Superman's going to be in Justice League because he's not in any of the trailers.
He probably is, like halfway through, they'll be like, oh my god, Superman, he's back, yeah.
That'll be a thing at the end. Either they'll hint that back or he'll be back. But
I'm going to go with one of Darkseid's henchmen. I'm not doing that. That's Superman.
Anyways, but what I think with it, I think Batman's probably going to be a tease towards the end to say, oh,
Yeah.
he's coming back. And it's just going to be
they might pull a Jesus thing and his grave is empty or something.
Or Steppenwolf shows up and it's like, Superman's there, like, hey, and I'll be like, yay, in the movie theater, like, whoa, he's back.
They'll never do this, but how cool would it be if, like, Steppenwolf helps bring back Superman, and then Superman's the villain of this movie?
That might be.
They'll never
just saying that you might have a point there that Superman being a straight out villain might be what they need to show that even though he was kind of doing some weird stuff in the Batman vs Superman movie, it actually was a good guy.
But my thing, going back to Wonder Woman, how do you guys feel about the setting of the movie? I got a little bit of an argument with Allie over it because I still think it's gonna be World War II, and she says it's gonna be World War One. But
it is World War One. Like they put out an official release of the film.
There's also the fact that the photo in that electronic press kit was 1914, which was right when the war was at its height.
Plus, have you looked at their costumes?
Man, all
that stuff in 1950s, 1940s.
Well, there's the thing about this is that